I'm re-recording this, guys. I've screwed up on the audio. The gameplay sound it's just a little bit off to me. So I went online to check other people's gameplay. Their audio is significantly better than mine, and I was wondering, why is that? So I did a little digging, and I realized that I could change the audio up a little bit. So I didn't know how, but I know that it could be done, and I've just casually plugged in a headphone jack, and all of a sudden the audio is so much better. I'm not sure if you could hear this, but I'm gonna plug the headphone jack out. So it seems like it's muffled. It's not very, I don't know, it just sounds very off. So when I plug it back in, it sounds better. So that's the reason why I'm playing through this first 3 episodes again. Alright, so this is Professor Kukui. So we are moving to the Alola region. Right, so we are gonna choose how we are gonna look. I'm gonna go with the same. So my name is Fishy, as usual. Alright, so we are moving to the Alola region now. Can't wait to see you in person. Persian. Oh, what? Alright, I was right in the last recording that these two, they weren't wearing that uniform before. So in Pokemon Sun and Moon, they are all wearing the same uniform. So Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon is sort of like a alternate universe, something like that. So things are almost the same with slight variations. So don't expect this to be very different from Pokemon Sun and Moon or a continuation. It's basically the same story, just a little bit of tweaks here and there and some additions to the game. It's like the complete version of the game, so to speak. So I'm not sure, but this is what I've heard on the internet and from my friends. This is my first time, really playing through Pokemon Ultra Sun, and the only difference I've managed to pick up so far is, for now, it's the costume is different. And later on we'll see how it's a little bit different when we are picking our Pokemon. So yeah. So, okay, Meowth, go get Fishy for me, would you? So Meowth is always a cute one here. So we are into Meowth Camp and a Nintendo Switch is on the floor. And there's me sleeping. Oh, a pincer blanket. Thanks, Meowth. So, similarly, our mom is gonna kick us out, tell us to explore the Alola region, but instead of helping her with the boxes, I mean, that's not really what normal parents would do, right? Alright, so I'm gonna get my bag from the coat rack. Alright. So, a very casual attire. Try to be careful walking through the tall grass. Still, I have to admit that I love to see new Pokemon around. So, head towards Iki Town and see what you discover in Alola. I mean, why can't I get Meowth to accompany me in this journey? Meowth is our Pokemon, right? Alola Meowth. Alright, so just when our mom told us to be careful, and we just hit straight into the tall grass. So Yungoos has came out to attack us, and 3 little cute Pokemon has just came out of nowhere. You know, this happens in real life all the time. So Rowlet, Litten, and Popplio. He seems confused. Oi! Yep. Yep, I didn't expect these little fellas would dash out and help save a stranger. I mean, that's normal, you know? Alright, so Professor Kukui. So we have Rowlet, the grass type Pokemon. Litten, the fire type Pokemon. And Popplio, the water type Pokemon. So I will be choosing Popplio. I've mentioned this before when I recorded it the first time. I chose Litten before in Pokemon Sun and Moon. I didn't expect that Growlithe would be a Pokemon that I could get very early on, and my favorite Pokemon is Arcanine, so I'm gonna go with Popplio so that I could have Growlithe, I mean, in the early game. So fire and water type, I mean, that's good, right? If I've gotten Litten, I wouldn't be using Arcanine as much. So, would you like to give Popplio a nickname? Normally, I wouldn't. I still can't think of a name for Popplio, so I mean, it's like a seal. I can't think of a nice, catchy name for him. So yeah, I'm not gonna give him a nickname. Alright, so let's head up to Iki Town and meet the island kahuna. Truth is, the partner Popplio of yours is a gift from the kahuna, not me. So let's show it off and say a proper thank you. It may not be the only gift you get. The kahunas are all crazy strong Pokemon trainers. Be careful about getting into a battle with one. Okay, good to know. Iki Town is right up here. I mean, I don't want to put him in a Pokeball. I just want him to follow me around, like in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but that's wishful thinking. The Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, that's the recent rumor that we have for the Nintendo Switch. Whatever it's gonna be called, I just hope that they implement, Pokemon following you again. It adds a little bit more, being able to see our Pokemon following us. So I don't know. So let's check the nature of Popplio. So we have a bold nature. So checking the Bulbapedia, bold nature increases defense and reduces attack. So Popplio is when it evolves into Primarina, it's a special attacker. We don't really use any physical attacks, so bold nature is okay. It's not the best. The best would be increase in special attack and decrease in attack, so probably a modest nature. But a bold nature is not gonna negatively affect Popplio in any way. So this is quite decent, I would say. So we have ran out of time for our first episode. Next episode we will be heading up to Iki Town and meet the island kahuna. But before that, we will have a little surprise. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.